Hello. So hey YouTubies. Okay, so really quick, I'm back. Updating on just where I am right now. At this point, I am a little bit excited because I've pulled all of the things together for the baby's nursery to start getting ready for the baby. We are on the countdown at this point, and I just want to come. I did a really quick haul. I've been collecting things and putting things together as far as how I want his side of the nursery to look, as far as how I want his side of the bedroom to look. But putting it together and trying to pull and tie all the colors in together, it's just been proving a little bit difficult to me. What we have decided to do was to, we are going to paint the room. And so we initially wanted to paint the room before we even found out that we were pregnant. So of course now wanting to paint the room for sure, now that I know that the baby's coming, that's one quick way to make everything look clean, tie everything into each other. And so at this point I've come to a standstill because I've purchased majority of the things that I'm going to have, like what I'm going to have on his wall. He has a smaller space in the room, so he doesn't really need a whole bunch of wall decor. I don't need as much decor and stuff as you normally would if you were just building a regular nursery. So I pretty much have everything that I'm going to put on his wall. I think I actually have too much, which I'll find out once I can move on. But I realize that I'm at a standstill right now because I have not painted the walls, so I can't start hanging up the wall and setting up the crib and stuff like that because have not painted yet. So I decided today I was going to go and pick the paint. It is the Christmas break. I have my 3 girls here as well as his 18-year-old son here. So we are going to paint. My birthday's in a couple of days, and so for my birthday, I would like to have my room painted so that I can proceed on with preparing for the baby. So without further ado, I just picked up some things from Target today. And in one of my baby welcome packages from Babies R Us, I think it was the Babies R Us one, they gave me a Valspar for the paint, 25% off the paint. So I went to Target today and I picked and selected a color of paint that I am going to be painting my walls. Initially I wanted to do something yellowish orange, possibly like this color, but he's not feeling that. And I didn't want to do all the walls, but maybe like just an accent wall behind the bed of this color, but he's not feeling that. But this is something also that I picked up. These are just 4 little plastic bins, which you'll later see in the tutorial for the shared nursery tour. I am going to label these, but these are going to go on baby's shelf. In addition to that, from IKEA, I had picked this up a little while ago. It is a rod here. This is 21 3/4 inches long. But it's a rod, and I picked up these little cubbies. I actually just had got them for just little organization tools. We can put spoodles and those type of things inside of them, but since we did not ultimately end up using them in the kitchen, I'm going to incorporate these in the baby's nursery. These just hang on to the little rod like that. So I don't know if I'm going to use these for like additional little diaper supplies, or if I'm going to put little plants in them. Who knows how I'll use these, but I am going to incorporate this into the nursery somehow. Also, this rod, I am going to be going back to get some more because the way where I want to hang the curtains, I'm going to hang them from the ceiling. So I'm going to this part flush to the top of the ceiling and then just kind of hook the curtains onto here because I want to take them from floor to ceiling to kind of elongate the room, since I am going to be painting it this color and it could make the room seem smaller. So, awesome sauce. I got this because I've painted many rooms before, and this right here came in handy, especially rooms that have crown molding, trim, and baseboards. This is the Edge Plus. Basically, you dip it in the paint. This rolls along, either it be the baseboard or whatever the case, the window trim sill, and creates a clean, flush line of paint along the baseboard there. Helps you get those edges without having to use so much tape. So I did pick up another one of these from Target. I think it was like $5 or $6. I picked up, I am going to do a DIY project. I've been trying to get these things forever, but every time I go, they never have the complete, all of the letters that I need on either name that we were playing with. And so I did pick them up. I got the E and an S. I'm not going to give you guys all of the letters, and then I have an A. I'll just show you. They're basically just raw material letters, monogram letters that I got from Target. They were like $1.50 each. We're gonna paint these in the yellow. So I did pick up the little acrylic paint here, multi-surface acrylic paint here in yellow, and this color is satin. It's a satin paint and it's in the color Carrot. So I got this from Target. That is the DIY project for the kids, you know, to try to help them feel like they're included in creating this nursery for the baby, because the older two girls do go back and forth between me and their father. So they're with their father 5 days out of the week because they attend school on that end since I moved out this way. So, you know, I don't want them to feel left out. So we're going to do that DIY project. I think we're going to do them all yellow, maybe add some glitter or something to them later. Either way, hey, who knows. But so we'll do that to apply to the wall as well. In addition to that, I picked up these cute little things. Oh my god, so Target has like this huge clearance going on. Of course, it's after Christmas and New Year's. So I picked up this little outfit, and it says wake up and be awesome. And this was on clearance for $5.58. It has a little hood on it. I love the Cat and Jack line, if you know me. Love the Cat and Jack line. I'm looking for stuff that's not so baby boyish. It just says awesome. It has fluorescent white with fluorescent green on the awesome. Absolutely, absolutely love this. And I got this in a 0 to 3 months. Like, this little boy is stacked with clothes. In addition to that, now this was like one of the toughest decisions for me because I just thought this was the cutest look. It is a puppy. It says Puppy Love. It's a gray onesie, long sleeved. And then it has these little joggers with it, and they just have puppies over it. And it's so cute. And this was like one of the hardest decisions for me because I found this in newborn, and I found this in 12 month, and I found this in this 3 to 6 month. I wanted this to be baby's coming home outfit. But I was thinking, trying to weigh my options as far as April versus July. Okay, so April through, of course, 0 to 3, April through July, as opposed to July through October. And of course it'll be cooling off come July. 3 months would probably be this size. I think actually I should have gotten the newborn size, so I may actually have to go back and get that. But this is the baby newborn. It may just be baby's coming home outfit, so I may have to just go back and swap this out for the newborn one. Hopefully I can still find it, but I just love that. And they were $5 each. These weren't particularly on sale, but they were only $5 a piece. So I bought him that little outfit too. And I'm trying to shy away from the newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes because I've already bought so many of them. And I've started trying to buy 3 to 6 and 6 to 9 for fall winter time, which is going to be my favorite time for him. So I'm doing more of the winter fall, going from summer to fall and on into winter. So this is 3 to 6 months. So I might just keep it in that, like just leave it. Now on to the big grand finale. I don't know how much this is going to actually work out for me. This is a 2.6 quarts of paint. It is a Divine Mirage is the brand of it. Divine Color and Divine Mirage. It is a creamy wall color, creamy wall coating, interior paint, and primer mixed in one. Zero velocity for pleasant, low odor painting, delicate eggshell finish. So this is not a metallic. It's just a basic soft gray. And it is going to, I believe, go well with the color scheme of the room, which will be like yellow. So we're going for gray, yellow, and white overall for our room as well. I bought new bedding for us as well for come that time. And hopefully this will be enough to at least cover this wall here behind the bed, as well as maybe I would love to do the entire room. We will see once we get started. I know that I initially want the babies, this here, this back wall. Of course, there's an opposite wall from here to here without the door. There's a window on this opposite wall that's on this side, and I want to do that wall because that goes around to the baby shelving and on over to the chair where I'll be nursing the baby. So I would love to have all of that gray, at least these two walls here. This one here, it's like an eggshell So it kind of makes me feel uncomfortable leaving it just plain, but I want to go ahead and paint it all. So if I have to go back and end up buying another container, I will, and then we'll just continue on the paint. But for now, definitely this wall and this wall will be painted. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. Again, I got this, and this was $24.99, and then I got 25% off of it. So I'm excited. Yeah. Ciao, guys. That's pretty much it.